Somebody did whatever this week, but last week you're not saying that that could have been an eye-opener for somebody to say, why don't I do that this week? I don't think that it's the same person both weeks.
I don't think
if everybody believed it was Nick, then why would anyone think, I can do that this week? And why would somebody do that this week?
Who's to say everybody
do
believed it was Nick? If Nick went back and told
every single person in this group, every single person
I still believe it was Nick.
I was sitting there along with all of you people, and every single person, and he denied it from the get-go.
Yourself included.
Yeah, he did.
I said every single person in the group.
All of us. Right. Yeah. And then the vote happens, and people feel uneasy about it, and suddenly his word is gold.
No. What happened was, the vote happened, and everyone swept it under the rug because we assumed it was Nick. Every single person. It was never even discussed after that. And then it happens again when Nick doesn't have a vote. It can't be swept under the rug 2 weeks in a row. You're way smarter than that, Eric.
I'm not sweeping it under the rug. I'm saying...
You are sweeping it under the rug. You absolutely positively are. You're telling me right now.
No, you're clearly not listening. I'm not laying blame on the people that I believe didn't do it. And I think that it was a combination of Nick, Jen, or a phantom one-time thing as a fuck you type of thing.
Jen, okay, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Why is it ridiculous to you that you're stated... Why is it ridiculous to you that you're stated...
You know what's ridiculous? This is fucking pissing me off, because what's happening right now, okay, is what you're saying is that Nick and Jen were working together, that Jen blamed Nick the first week, and then you're telling me that Nick worked something out with Jen, that it's the second week? I'm calling fucking bullshit right here and now, man. Something's fucked up.
Go right ahead. But you're telling me that your stated enemy didn't do it and one of your allies did. Why would you think that? Why would you think that? You need to reevaluate your bonds if that's what you think.
The whole thing was Nick with us, was Nick with them. Was Nick with us, was Nick with them. Back and forth, like a fucking pendulum. That's what it was.
He
continued to say that he was with... No, he said he was with them in the beginning. He also told me that...
He also told us that he hated Zach and wasn't aligned with him, and Zach has outwardly admitted that they were the closest pairing in the house since he's gone.
So who was it, Zach? Who was the vote?
Well, Zach was one of the votes. We know Zach was one of the votes.
Yeah, who was the other one? Zach said he was.
Right.
Yeah.
And the week before, Zach said he wasn't.
But why not? How do we know
Zach said he was both weeks, I thought.
How do we know that it's not Zach and Jen? How do we not know that?
Hello.
You woke me up.
Well, Dick, I mean, if you're gonna speculate every single person in the group, you can't discount yourself.
I haven't. Not at all.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
I believe you have.
Sorry, honey. No, you're good.
No, you did.
No, I
Yes, you did last night.
Dick, I didn't.
No.
Dick, trust me. You don't
Eric, fucking bullshit, dude.
No, you don't want to fucking go there.
No, I don't. Why not?
No, because it's going to shine a light on you that you don't want to cast.
You know what? The light's been shined on me, motherfucker. Yeah, and I don't fucking care, okay?
Do your own actions.
Hey.
Don't stand
So what?
Hey.
So what? I'm a fucking man and I stand up and I say what I fucking mean.
So don't tell people that are aligned.
I haven't told anybody anything. I have not speculated on one fucking person in here. Because this is bullshit, dude.
You actually have. You did and did to me.
No, I didn't, you lying motherfucker. You did last night.
No, that's completely full of shit. You approached me.
Eric, you motherfucking liar.
No. Why are you angry about it?
Why am I angry? What? That you're fucking sitting here bullshitting?
No, because
I fucking am saying that something's hinky here, and you're fucking saying no.
Right,
and I'm saying this is wrong. This is wrong. This is
wrong. Doesn't make your
wrong.
point any more valid. Sorry, buddy. It's not the way it works around here.
And you're sitting here saying that I'm the one that's going off speculating about all this stuff, and it's not true.
Well, actually,
I'm saying that something's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not pointing out anyone in the fucking group. Not one fucking person.
Everyone, not one person. You're pointing out everyone, and you won't say that your stated enemy could be the person who did it or the person who left.
No, I'm saying that 2 weeks in a row, there's something wrong. 2 weeks in a row.
No.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Will you please stop?
Don't ever yell at me again.
I'll yell at you as much as I fucking want to.
And you'll be marching your way out the fucking door.
Okay, you gonna do it?
No, I'm not gonna do it because I'm actually loyal to the people I'm playing the game with.
Then why, when I'm sitting here trying to talk to you, is everything getting turned around back on me?
That wasn't the question, because you can't
no, it
spotlight
was.
on everyone else.
It turned in 2 seconds to, it could be you.
No, that's not.
That's exactly what you said.
Did I ever say it could be him? Did I say that? Did I say that? Did I say that for even a second? I didn't say that for even a second. I said you're discounting people, and I want to know why you're discounting it and shining lights on people that have done nothing but stood up for you and been trustworthy to you.
I have said from the beginning, when I talked to you and I pulled you aside,
yes,
that it's something's going on with the vote.
believe that you think that. What I'm telling you is
speculate
Dick,
every single person.
Dick, that's not what I said. I said you were suggesting everyone, not anyone in particular. That's not what I said. I didn't say you were saying anyone in particular. I was saying you were saying everyone.
I said, explain it.
What I'm trying to say is this, and this is why I said this to you right now, okay? We know that when people overplay, that we've been calling this pulling a Joe for weeks now. I do not want you to pull a Joe, Dick. That's why I'm saying this to you.
Eric, listen, what I've been saying this entire conversation is I don't believe that this is the work of Nick and Jen.
I understand that, and I'm saying, why are you discounting the fact that your enemies could be up to it, and why are you saying it has to be your allies? That's what I'm asking you. Why is it people that have done nothing but been trustworthy to you? Why couldn't it be Gail, Jen, and Nick's work?
Gail couldn't vote.
Because I'm not of the belief that it could have been any of the 7 of us, because that doesn't make sense to me.
Somebody did with the vote, and I keep saying over and over and over that it doesn't make sense to me.
You want to believe that it is one of the 7. I want to believe it's not one of the 7. So we're both entitled to those opinions.
Isn't this math?
Yeah, I mean, I know that how votes can line up, and I understand how they can line up. And Jen could have cast the votes, and Nick could have cast the vote, and Zach could have cast the vote.
Jen voted against Cal.
Why not? So she can have this very reaction that she's having right now.
If she knows that the entire house is going to vote to keep
why
her,
would it not be
why
done
wouldn't
to
she
charge
just throw
why would it not be Jen? And why would it be someone who's been nothing but good to you and protecting you in the house?
Jen has been loyal to Gail from day one. Jen has never, ever... do you know something that you're not saying?
No, I'm saying that last week, yeah, I don't think it was Jen. I think it was somebody else. Who that was, I don't know, but I also think that it
was Nick.
I believe it
well,
was Nick.
okay, let's say, okay, and if it was Nick, then why not?
And I'm saying it now.
Why not at this point? Could it not have been Jen? Why is that not? Why is that ruled out? I think that it very much because last week you saw how much discourse it caused last week. It's who was that second vote?
It didn't.
So
it got swept under the rug last week.
How? How did you figure that? Not to them, but they're still talking back and forth.
Let's take into consideration that it was 2 different people 2 weeks in a row.
It'll be revealed.
You need to take that into consideration.
Why is it so out of the question that it wasn't?
I mean, I see what you're saying, but at the same time...
It's out of the question because it wasn't because...
Please convince me. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And that's what I came here. When you brought it up, this was my whole point. Please convince me.
Okay, are you saying it's the same person each week? Is that what you're alluding to?
I think that there's a possibility. That's
that
all.
It's the same person.
So if you're saying when Nick says to you, he didn't do it, you believe him. So then when I say to you, I didn't do it, then you believe me. When Jamaica says she didn't do it, you should believe Jamaica. When Dustin says he didn't do it, you should believe Dustin. And I'm telling you outright, it wasn't me.
It was not me.
It
Why
wasn't
are
me.
you saying to believe Nick? You never believed Nick from the beginning.
No, he's saying he believed Nick.
Oh.
I've never said I believe Nick. I told you that yesterday. You know that I wanted Nick to leave.
I didn't understand you.
No. I didn't trust him at all, and I do believe he cast the vote last week.